Greetings, people of the world. Today is Saturday, the 2nd of December 2023, and there's something going on Avon Park. Should we investigate? We'll go past this crowd and then I'll resume the footage. As we approach the main event, things are looking a little bit more interesting. Some kind of light display on the bridge. But there's too many people about. Let's film this light display. It stopped. Typical. Oh no, it's back. Mulled wine at the pavilion. I'm not a fan of mulled wine, really. There's an ambulance there. Hope there hasn't been an incident. Fire. What on earth? Fresh donuts. That's good for Homer Simpson. Let's divert up here. And I nearly tripped over a load of steps. Wow, check this out. Let's get high. It appears to be some kind of satanic ritual, possibly involving fire demons. We have to investigate this further. Let's go down here. Typical low battery. I only just charged it as well. I think there might be a fault with it. Anyway, no more commentary. I'm too conscious, really. Let's just film what's going on. Well, I've still got battery power. Let's get past these.
See where we're going, Carl.
That looks like some kind of fire demon.
Bless him.
I'm gonna have to get a new battery for the camera. When she said bless him, did she mean me or the fire demon? How spectacular is this, though? I'm going to stop the... Whoa. I'm going to stop the camera and go further down there and see what else we can film. I'll tell you something. My hands are freezing. It's difficult to film with gloves on. At least they picked a good night for a fire festival. Perhaps I could go close to one and warm my hands. Wow. Raising the temperature. Raising the vibration. This is a bit like a computer game where you've got to capture the flame and not miss one, if you see what I mean. A bit like whack-a-mole with a fire version. There we are. Sorry. Won't miss one. Oh, I keep missing them. There we go, we got one. Got two. Wow. Okay. More interesting lights on the roof of the bridge. Perhaps it's some kind of alien communication. Maybe these are aliens. They could be demons from the underworld trying to tempt souls and take them down into a fiery abyss. That's a nice scene. Zoom in on it. The only problem is this camera doesn't handle nighttime so well. It'll probably gather the fiery photons for sure. It just spoke about the scamdemic then. Something about some performance that he couldn't do because of it. So it looks like this is the prelude. Okay. It's probably some kind of fire dance. Maybe this is one of the fire demons.
Yeah, like
Go on, we can get a sneaky shot of this candle display. This is definitely some kind of satanic ritual. That's almost like a pentagram. Maybe they are trying to summon a demon. Perhaps the Dark One himself. Wow. Should we go inside and see what happens? I wish I knew some incantations. Let's spin round it. It's kind of like a starfish. Hey, everyone's going now, so there's only me in here. By the power of Grayskull. Oh no, there's too many kids about. I better get out of here. Perhaps it's not a good idea to summon Satan while there's children about. Let's cross the threshold. Let's escape the demon summoning area and go up there. This looks cool. It could be some kind of portal. Should we go through it? Let's see. I'm being filmed. Oh God, I might be on someone's YouTube video now. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get transformed or transported to another dimension. Wait a minute. It's not allowed. We've gone through the portal, but it's been blocked. Ah. What does that mean? Maybe there's a way around it. Yes, there is, but it's guarded by fire. Well, you know what I'm like. Let's hack this fire trap and go up here. Can I not just come up now that I'm halfway up? If I go there now? Oh, flipping heck. Oh, I can't be bothered arguing. There is some kind of demonic entities. They're stopping me from going beyond the flames. It wouldn't be a problem for me to run up there. It wouldn't cause anyone any problems whatsoever. But I'll play it safe. I really do hope this battery lasts. Let's speed up a bit. It's getting more exciting now. What on earth? Some kind of weapon. Right, we're up here now. We'll go up the path. So we've done the right thing in her eyes anyway. It's a good job I'm not an auditor. But it wouldn't make any difference really, would it? Right, I'll cheat a bit and walk on this grass. We'll capture a little bit more because there's not really much else to see here. Some flashing lights up there. I think it's the emergency services. I'm a little bit underwhelmed actually. What would have made it more exciting is some rock bands, some live music. The Who performing, perhaps. Wait a second. Is that a coincidence or is that the universe speaking to me? I said there was no music and suddenly there's music. Although it isn't the Who. Some chanting. Did you hear that then? I'm sure I heard some chanting. There's the portal again. We're on the other side of the portal. But we kind of cheated. Well, I'm always doing things like that. Finding alternative ways round things. And there's quite a few dodgy looking security type people knocking about too. Are they security? Or are they something else? And there's a crown. The crown of Lucifer. No, I'm only joking, not really. If it was, it'd be quite big. That's certainly for someone that had a big head. Perhaps that's more evidence of Nephilim. Never thought of that before. It is, isn't it? That's a giant's crown. It's almost the same height as me. Okay, I think we've seen enough of this fire festival. Let's quit while I'm ahead. And my hands are absolutely freezing. I want to put them close to one of these flames. Perhaps this one here. Let's see. Oh, that's better. That's one hand. Let's try the other one. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. A little bit warmer, not much. I'd have to spend more time doing that. Right, we're done. But that was the Avonham and Miller Park Fire Festival, if that's what it's called. Again, like I say, could have been more, really, but it looks good. It brightens up what would have been a cold, miserable night. Wait a minute. We've got a fire starter amongst us. That's very strange. She had a propane gas bottle on her back. Oh, I know. She'll be responsible for keeping these things lit, probably. Anyway, let's go. Donuts. Some closing thoughts as we walk the seemingly left-hand path through Winkley Square and we look at the tree. Oh my god, look at the tree. That's an old Shmo Yoho song, by the way. Let's get back to the point. The Karen that stopped me going up the grass embankment had no right to do that, really. It was on a public park. But I'm not an auditor. Not yet, anyway. And I wasn't wired or mentally prepared for that kind of encounter. So I couldn't really be bothered. I wanted to continue with the film. And the other point, I've realised now, the candles, the circular candle sigil kind of display, could have been an area set up for a sacrifice. That reminds me of the movie Scooby-Doo, where Scooby says, "I'm going to be a sacrifice." And Shaggy says, "No, Scooby, I don't actually think that's a good thing." And that's probably a terrible impression of them. Let's have one last look at Winkley Square in all its lit up glory. Someone just went past on a bike, or is going past on a bike. And one last zoom in on the tree. We'll let the cyclist pass. And on that note, we'll call it a day. I'm conscious I'm being watched. Probably by dark forces. all the best. I will see you all on the next exciting adventure. Bye for now.